Bible stories with Heather.
Hello children, would you believe it if I said I used to live in Egypt?
I lived in Cairo, Egypt for nearly 2 years.
Would you believe it if I said I've met Stormzy, the grime artist?
Stormzy presented the prizes at my daughter's prize day at school.
Would you believe it if I said I could touch the top of Crystal Palace mast?
Did you know I was this tall?
Would you believe it if I said I could walk through the middle of this piece of paper? So here I have it. I'm going to walk through my piece of paper. There it goes, over my body, over my body, over my body, and down I go. Sorry you can't see my feet, guys. And there we go. So, I have walked through a piece of A4 paper.
Thomas didn't believe the disciples when they said they had seen Jesus. He knew that no one survived crucifixion. He knew that Jesus had died an awful death. He knew that Jesus had been buried and a great big stone had been put at the entrance to the tomb. But the disciples were saying that Jesus had come back to life. The women had gone to the tomb and Jesus' body had gone, and they saw an angel. Unless I see the scars on his hands and put my hand in the hole in his side, I will not believe, said Thomas. The disciples were together and Jesus came into the room. Peace be upon you, he said. Jesus says, look at my hands. Put your hand in my side. Stop your doubting and believe. Thomas worships Jesus. He recognizes him as his Lord and his God. My Lord and my God, he says. Jesus said, happy are those who believe without seeing me.
Children, in 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7, it says, our life is a matter of faith, not of sight. We cannot see electricity, but when we flick on a switch, flick, we know it's there. We cannot see the radio waves that bring us the radio stations, or the internet that comes to our computers. But we know it's there. When we turn on our computer, the internet brings us all that information. If we flick on the radio, we can hear the music. We cannot see the wind, but we can see the trees blowing, moving when the wind blows. We can see and feel and know God moving in our lives. We know that he listens to our prayers, and we know that he answers them. Jesus said, happy are those who have not seen, but yet believe. Shall we pray together? Dear Lord, thank you that you overcame death. Thank you that you showed Thomas your hands and your side so that he could believe. Help us to believe. Help us to trust you, dear Lord. Amen. See you next time.